Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You're with Lily, and you're on the Chubby Cat 1 on YouTube, as well as we are the Chubby Cat on eBay. Um, you, you guys are awesome. I have to say that first because I now have 20 subscribers, and it's amazing. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm really thankful for you guys, and it makes me happy. So seeing that it grows and my watch hours are going up, and it makes me happy to see that some people are interested in the content that I'm doing so far. Like I said, I'm going to get into other stuff in the future, but for right now, like with my kids and my baby being so small and stuff, um, and I only have so much time to do stuff. So it's pretty crazy. So let's get started before it gets out of control, as usual. So I got these. I got some hard goods. My husband went out yesterday. Yeah, Saturday. Got a bunch for a haul. Yeah, I know. So we got some hard goods. We always got ink. I think I went over this with you guys before. Even if it's expired, I know it sounds weird probably to some people, but expired ink, even, it does sell as long as it's brand new. Well, of course, who would sell used ink? But if brand new in package, even expired. So we got ink. We got a couple of them. These, anybody that's from my little generation here will probably know these. They are 3.5 floppy A's. If that name ring a bell to anybody, the floppy disks. We used to use them in school, like to save our information for computer class when we first started to have computer classes. So there's a bunch of these I'm selling, like sealed boxes of them, for anybody that still uses the old desktops. So, speaking of desktop computers, I have some ideas for people with children. If you aren't into all the internet crap and you don't want your kids like having, well, some people are amazed that I still don't I can get into it another time, but I have, besides the baby, I have also a 9-year-old and I have also a 13-year-old. And I do not let my older children, it's a personal decision, but I do not let my older children play video games, nor do they own those type of things. And I also don't let them have cell phones at this point. I know eventually I will have to allow it, but I have not so far. So that's just our personal decision. But yeah, so these are perfect. I had a PC game. I had a PC for my kids when we were in Tucson. For a while, we lived there, and I had one of the big dinosaur computers, and my kids use them. Um, and I have a bunch of these games. I have CD-ROM games, for the PC. I used to buy these, things like these, for the kids, Reader Rabbit, Treasure Mount, like educational games that are, safer content for children, and for the old PCs, that they don't have internet access. So yeah, but it still gives them a chance to play games, kind of, and it's, they're interactive games, kind of like the video games a little bit. And at least, some of them are educational or whatever. So these, my husband picked up. These are like little interactive games for kids. They got cats. We got horses. These are where you go on the game, and then you interact with it, and you you have a cat, or you have a dog or a horse, and take care of it. And dogs. So yeah, so there's those, some sealed CD-ROM games, so they're pretty cool. I myself like that kind of stuff. I don't mind it. My kids seem to be much better off. I know they still get, computer usage at school, but, or, with the internet and stuff, but it's monitored, and so far it's worked good for us, so that's all that matters. You know, like I said, I know eventually it's not going to be, you know, doable once they get to a certain age with the phones and all this stuff. But at least for now, try to keep them away from it as long as possible. So, I literally like I use my phone like for reasons, you know, like I don't, you know, like we don't do social media. The only reason I had the social media, like I'm only doing YouTube because of this. And then, you know, we don't have social media. Well, I don't have social media. You know, I mainly just use the phone like to communicate. So, or for eBay, of course, you know, the old eBay, Poshmark, to make money, I guess you would say. So anyway, moving on, getting random again. So we got the Gangsters, the Ultimate Film Collection. This is pretty cool, actually. I would not mind having this. It has American Gangster, Casino, Scarface, you know, that one with Al Pacino, Carlito's Way. It's actually interesting. I think I saw American Gangster. That was really good. So that one looked really interesting. That'd be cool. We already went over the 3.5s. Got a couple DVDs, more from that horror lot. This one's Fright Night. Another form of Dracula. God, Dracula. There must be like so many different forms of Dracula. I'm learning all about Dracula. So, yeah, so there's that. It's an international relations book. This one deals with, Saudi Arabia. Princes of Darkness, the Saudi assault on the West. Oddly enough, I mean, some of the books you wouldn't think, they actually sell. Like, I just sold a book of mine on there that I never thought would sell, that I didn't think like anybody else would have any interest in, and somebody actually bought it. So that was fascinating. So yeah, so and then we got this. I did not think that this would sell online, but when I looked it up, it's like an iced tea maker. It makes like iced tea in 10 minutes or less, it claims. I don't know. But so it's that's a Hamilton Beach iced tea maker. So we're putting on all kinds of random shit, guys. Like, I mean, you got books about Saudi Arabia, you got iced tea makers, you got PC CD-ROM games from like, you know, 20 years ago. And then we even got this. This thing's damn heavy too. It's it's an old, here I'll put the, it's like an old electronic calculator, like, you know, like one of those like vintage retro like electronic calculator. And you know, like sometimes like I see that they sell on there, oddly enough, again. But I think a lot of it is like, I don't know if sometimes people are just like reverting back to like wanting to use the old stuff because it's like cool, or some people collect it, you know, or like I knew like, you know, old family like not alive anymore, but like my dad's family especially, they seemed like they always like used like old stuff. And then like even like when new stuff would come out, they would still use like the electronic calculator, like to do their business, because you know, like because they had a business. So it was interesting. But so I mean, there's always people like that out there, like that look for this type of stuff, or some people, like I said, collect it. So yeah, so something like that. I mean, you know, it sells. I mean, yeah, you gotta find the right person, but it does sell. So yeah, so that's about it. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys, and I want to say thank you so much for the 20 subscribers. I did not ever think that was possible. I know 20 seems like minuscule to most people, but you know, to me, it's a good amount to start. So, all right, well, you guys have a good rest of your day. You be safe. Take care. And if there's any suggestions ever, or anybody needs help with anything, just let me know. I can give, you know, great advice with some of the stuff. So we're here to help as well. So please comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and check out the store, because the store is always putting new shit on daily. So, all right, you guys have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.